Yeehaw! Yes, we are back again with more Elden Ring. Let's go! We got some things to do today, ladies and gentlemen. We got some items to find. We got some places to visit. We got enemies to kill. We gonna be busy today. Oh, we gonna be busy today. So, let's go ahead and get the formalities out of the way. Yo, peoples, Kyushu92 here, and welcome back to more Elden Ring. First on the agenda, we're gonna go after this Golden Scarab. Now, you have to go here to the smoldering wall. And actually, let me pull it up on my phone. I'm not gonna use my laptop to try and find things. I'll use my phone in order to find it. So that way, I'm not causing any unnecessary computer problems. Also, I restarted my laptop, so everything is basically refreshed. So we should be good from here. Good to see you, Cardi K and Psycho. Good to see the both of you. Good morning. So let me pull this up. Let me follow the right directions. All right, so follow the road northeast out of Summon Water Village outskirts to eventually reach Kylid. All right, east of the Smoldering Wall and south of Deep Siofra Well. Okay, so we need to leave here. Let me turn the volume up on my TV so I can hear stuff. Okay. So we need to go to the east side of this wall. And I see some enemies out there. I see like the little evil dogs. Torrent's going to be a real help for us here. So what I'm going after is called the Golden Scarab. And what the Golden Scarab does is it increases the amount of runes you have. What laptop am I using? And an Inspiron 15 7000 gaming laptop. With a i5 core. I mean, the stickers are still here on my laptop here. i5 core, NVIDIA GeForce GTX. Discrete graphic 4 gig VRAM, thermal cooling, built-in subwoofer. So it runs pretty well. It's a good thing I have an external hard drive because some of the hard drive space on the laptop itself is taken up with a ginormous amount of screenshots that I take when I'm playing games. Especially yesterday, I took tons of photos when I was playing Horizon. So many photos. Alright, so we need to come all the way over here. And this is where we want to go. Perfect. Perfect. I found the location. This is it. All right, Torrent, you did good. So the thing about this place is... Actually, hold on. Let me turn my lantern on so I can see. This side lantern is so useful! My goodness! You never have to hold a torch again. But the abandoned cave is where we're going to go. This is where we need to be. And since we got ourselves a site of grace right here, we need to drop down and head to the right. If DPJ or DJP was anything to go by, because he told me about this in a video he made, and he's been making tons of videos about Elden Ring, including locations that keep surpassing his previous videos on which are good places to farm runes on. Like his most recent one is just It's in an area above the height of the map. Like, it's here in this area. This is the new farm location, he said. But you have to get to about right here. And then get some keys or whatever to open this up. I don't know. And he's just been farming new places to go. So we need to make our way through this cave. And if I remember correctly, I need to be heading... that scarlet rot, which is incredibly poisonous stuff. So, the thing about this place is it's incredibly... it's incredibly toxic. It's incredibly toxic. So actually, let me pull up a video so I can find out what direction I need to be going in. Wait for the ads to go, because I need to plot my route so I can know exactly where I need to go without... putting myself in too much danger and dying too often. Alright, I'm watching this dude go. Alright, so I have to go to the left. And then head all the way down. Then go to the right. And drop down. Okay. We have our game plan. Mr. Gibbs, we have our heading. Oh, sweet. Okay, so I need to slot these scarlet rots, the preserving boluses. I need those. Let's go ahead and slot those in so we can keep ourselves from incurring too much of the rot. We need to go this way. There's a vital item right there. But I want to make my way down first. Alright. The rot didn't build up too much. No magic for you. All right, rat ahead. All right, fire grease. Be wary of flour. Okay, another poisonous location. Let me see where he's going from here. And he's running all the way through. He's running right where I went through. Running past the guy. He's pretty much running past all the enemies just to make a beeline towards the boss of this place, because the bosses of this place hold the Golden Scarab. Then he runs past the flower, goes to the right, jumps up there, continues going through that entry point. All right, so... then we run down in here. And here's the boss. Here's the boss. Here are the bosses that we have to defeat, because apparently there's 2 bosses in here. So this is the boss you have to defeat in order to get the Golden Scarab. Let's see if we can defeat them on the first try. And what would be smart is if I use a healing item that's not my actual health. Restores HP but causes poison buildup. I forgot I have my Flask of Wondrous Physic. Oh! 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 Oh, Lord! Oh, Lord! Distract him with your face! Stop! How are you gonna hit me with that again? Alright, so the jellyfish. Yeah, we're not gonna use the jellyfish again. I don't even know why I had the jellyfish equipped. I should have used the dogs. The dogs are far more distracting. Sorry, Jelly, you gotta go. You gotta go, Jelly. But we know where you need to go, so let's go ahead and head over there. And I just instantly died. Well, I lost whatever runes were over there, but it doesn't matter in comparison to the runes I'm gonna get once I get the scarab. Good to see you, Devin, and good to see you, CJ. We are in the abandoned cave. We're going to get our hands on the Golden Scarab Talisman, which essentially allows us to get more runes. This is essentially the silver serpent ring of the game. But I'm doing good, CJ. How about you? Is that good? Yeah, the Golden Scarab is good because it basically increases the runes you get from enemies, which is essentially what you need to level up. Think of it as a silver serpent ring from Dark Souls, which increases the amount of souls that you can get. Alright, we're here. No, I was trying to dodge! See, the guy throwing the little sickles right there? I can already tell he's gonna be annoying. I can already tell. May not have played Dark Souls. Okay, so Silver Serpent. Well, I already kind of explained what it was like, but don't kill me! 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 No! 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 Don't want to! Don't want to! Basically, it's something that players really need to get their hands on because it pretty much makes it so that you have to farm less in order to get runes to level up. So that's the reason why so many people are going after it right now. In a game such as this, the ability to get more experience to level up is something people really want. Who told you you could hit me? So the dogs do work, but that guy who's throwing out the Destructo discs, he's gonna be annoying if I don't keep the pressure on him. Ooh, I'm fast, boy. You can't get me. You can't catch me, boy. I'm fast. It's basically the skill from Horizon Zero Dawn that allows you to harvest more resources than normal. Basically. That's basically what it is. Golden Scarab Ring is basically let you get more experience from enemies. And since we're here... Actually, hold on. Let me do this. Let me turn my controller off and then on again so it can be refreshed and so that there isn't any button prompt issues. Because I have my controller on for about a couple of hours now, and I want to make sure that everything moves as it should. Back up, back up! See? See, with enemies like this, why? Oh my goodness. These bosses, I'm not going to call them cheap because they're not cheap. It's just that I need a different tactic to take them on. But the fact that this guy has a friend that can just constantly dodge all the magic I use. I hate the fact that when you're slowed down in... When you're slowed down in this sludge, you can't just sprint and leap forward real quick. I just find that kind of annoying. But those two bosses, one is always dodging your magic while the other one is constantly on you, and then the one that's dodging your magic is constantly throwing Destructo discs at you. So that just keeps the pressure on even more. Strong foe ahead. Yeah, in order for you to earn more experience. All right, perfect. Now it's just him. Yeah! Gotcha! This Joker tried to be cheap! This Joker tried to be cheap! But now, we have the Golden Scarab. Which means... Actually, let's go to... Let's explore this, shall we? We got it. All right, talismans. Ah, here we go. Item description. A talisman facsimile of a scarab, the carrier of treasures and precious things. This golden scarab increases the amount of runes obtained from defeating enemies. And as long as we keep that on, we'll keep getting more runes from enemies, which means now we'll be earning twice as much. Well, at least 20% more runes. All right, so that's a whole boss here we've managed to beat. Back to the entrance. And there's a purple item that's here inside of this dungeon that I kind of want to grab as well. So here's the entrance of this little mini dungeon. Rest at this side of grace. All right. And I got a bow. All right, so I kind of died there, and I might want to get my, I want to see if I can get my stuff back. But that's only 7,000. See, the messed up thing? The messed up thing is that if there's... It's like it was in previous Dark Souls games where if you dropped your stuff... If you were to go inside like a poison swamp or whatever, if you had it on your foot, it would still count as that status effect getting on your skin. So even if it looks like you're outside of the poison sludge that's on you, it's still technically counting. It's still technically counting as a status effect being on you. I want to see. Come on, run. Run. Get to the back. Get to the back. Teleport to the entrance. Teleport to the entrance. Teleport to the entrance. Go, 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 go. Did I do it? All right, so if all went according to plan, I died right in front of the site of grace with all my stuff waiting for me. So I just have to turn around. And it's right there. Okay. That worked exactly how I was hoping it would. So now we get to keep my 7,000 that I just got from those bosses. And now we can continue on and explore the rest of the lands between. That went perfectly, ladies and gentlemen. Your boy is smart. That Scarlet Rot thought it was going to take me out and take my runes? No, not today. Managed to outsmart him. So now, let's go ahead and leave this place with my newly gotten gains. And the next big location we're supposed to be going to is called the Raya Lucarian Academy. And I think this is it right here, since it's so big and large. This is the big magic academy I heard so much about. So let's go to the Academy Gate Town and then make our way towards it. And while we're here, we might as well start to explore more and more of the areas that are around as well. Actually, I think there's a person inside of this building. I could be wrong. Nope, doesn't look like I can even go inside of this building. Okay, it's just a set piece. Okay, that's fine. That's all right. All right, Devin. See you later. Ooh, tree. Golden tree means golden seed, which means increases to my flask charges. Thank you. How many is that right now? Did I get those items already? I have not. That's why I'm doing this stream right now, so that way we can grab those items, including the places that you've shown me in in the message you sent me. So what I grabbed, Brandon, first was the Golden Scarab from the abandoned cave in Kylan, which will increase the amount of runes that I get from enemies, or just runes I get overall. So I had to grab that absolutely first, so that regardless of how many enemies we're killing, we're getting an increased amount. Let me show ya. You may have this already, seeing as how you've been exploring everywhere, but you may have it already. Increases runes obtained from defeated enemies. And I'm using the Crimson Amber Medallion, so my health can be increased a little bit. I wanted to see if I could launch myself up onto that roof. The answer is no, though. Nope. Where was that? Oh, okay. Let me show you. Okay, so I'm all the way here in Liurnia, but the place you want to go is called the Abandoned Cave. You want to head east. You want to head east from the Smoldering Wall site of Grace and keep going. Now, there's going to be a cliffside, and it's going to have some branches sticking out. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and show you. Let me show you. Actually, let me make my way into this place real quick. Oh, there's enemies here. You're going to want to go east from the Smoldering Wall, and there's going to be like a ravine. Haha, I don't care about your campsite. Ah! Run! I don't care about your campsite. I don't care about your campsite. Don't care about your campsite. I don't care about your campsite. Yeah, I don't really care. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Okay, so we got ourselves a South Raya Lucaria gate, this is the Magic Academy. Let me go back. Let me go back to Kylan and show you. Go to the Smoldering Wall. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right, so we're here at Kylan. We're gonna follow this wall all the way over. Getting to this place is really easy. Well, from the Smoldering Wall, you just follow it all the way over here. Now, when you get to the end, come to this big rock. Before you ended killed the guy for the Great Room before you ended last night. Oh, you killed Godric already. Awesome. Okay, so you see where I am right here? There's this big giant rock right here. And then where I'm looking down, there should be a spot. Now, you know you're in the right location if you see like a purple drop right there. I'm going to come right here. I'm not going to jump over, but right there. You're going to want to aim for that branch. Where my head is, you're going to want to aim for that branch with Torrent, and then just drop off to the cliff right there and go into the cave. That is the abandoned cave, and in there, you just need to go through the cave. You might want to check a video real quick, or at least go back and look through my video of how I got through there. You're going to want to go inside that abandoned cave, and in there is a site of grace. You need to be careful in that cave because they have something called scarlet rot, which is far worse. It's basically toxin. It's not like poison, it's toxin, because toxin does far more damage than poison in the Dark Souls games, but the place is just covered in scarlet rot, which will just eat through your health. Now, you need these items, and I kind of used them already. It's called Preserving Boluses. That keeps your scarlet status effect from building up, and it'll help you get through the abandoned cave. Because it took me a couple of tries just to get down in the cave. But it's very fast if you know exactly where you need to go. And there are 2 bosses at the end of this little cave. One that uses melee attacks, and another that likes to throw Krillin's Destructo Discs at you. And when you kill them both, you get 7,000 runes, and you automatically get the Golden Scarab. And as far as I know, that's the only rune-increasing equipment in the game right now. Who knows? People are more than likely going to find even more as time goes on. But for right now, that's the only piece of equipment that's going to be able to increase the amount of runes you get. So whatever people have been farming right now, yeah, that's going to be even far greater thanks to this Golden Scarab. And seeing as how I don't think I've killed any enemies yet, meeting place map. You found a simple map. Check an inventory. I keep hitting the wrong button. Alright, simple map found on a corpse seems to point to a meeting place. The man it came from surely desired one. The sole means of gaining entry into the academy, a Glintstone key. Right, you told me about that. That picture from beforehand is the Glintstone key, which will get me into the academy. So the meeting place, we need to look at the map and see exactly where that is. Because the X is right there next to... Let's see. Let's check our map and see exactly where we need to go in order to get it. And I believe the meeting place is right here. Because there's these little bit right here. This building is supposed to signify the academy. So we need to go right here in order to get our hands on the Glintstone key, which I believe is the same picture that you just showed me yesterday, Brandon. Thank you, by the way. Alright, so we have that location. Now, let's see how many runes we can get from these enemies that are here at pretty much leading up to the academy itself. Because these are academy students that just tried to kill us. Academy knights that just tried to kill us. Okay, so I can't backstab him if the dagger's in my right hand. Easy hundreds from these enemies. So if I take the scarab off, I got like 146 from that one knight. That's 122 from him. Also, he had is that armor? Okay, I got his shield. I might need to work on getting myself some better armor to wear, because these robes are good, but when it comes to defensive measures, not all that great. I'm not at a point yet where I can have some magnificent robes that also increase my defense as well, so... So, if this is not going to work for backstabbing... Ooh, we got a Serpent Bow. We might need to look at some of these weapon descriptions because that's where a lot of lore falls into. I'm pretty sure Vadi Vidya is having a field day trying to discover what each of these items can do. Woo! Get out of there! Get out of there! How are you still alive? Hey Monique, what I know about Bubblegum KK? You heard that melody? I saw it one time. And those types of videos just stay in your head forever. Hold still. This is a fire hazard. All right, now you're dead. Now you're dead. I feel like that shouldn't have taken that long. We got a fire blossom. Interesting. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what? This is a place where I can call my wolves in. I need to curb. I need to carve my way through all these people. Suddenly my accent just kind of changed mid-sentence there. I'm sorry. Ooh, you gotta drop. Dang it, if my phone don't stop vibrating, I gotta... My sister got me a OtterBox case and a screen protector for my phone, because I've been meaning to get like a good case and screen protector from my phone since January, but I just took way too long to work around to it. But now that I got it, my phone is even more protected than before, because I got a Samsung Galaxy S21, and for the longest time, I've been using it without a screen protector, but now that I got one on there, it's like, whew, safety. All right, wolves, we're going to explore around here a little bit. Since we're inside the... Why did I use that? Why did I use that? See, my problem is, since I keep going between playing Horizon Forbidden West and Elden Ring, I keep getting the button mixed up that allows me to sneak mixed up with the use button for Elden Ring. So whenever you see me use a potion when I shouldn't be using it, it's because Horizon has messed up my memory of button presses, because I keep going between the two. And actually, real quick, let me check my inventory, key items. Okay, I got 2 of these. Sweet! So, when we go back to the Site of Grace, I can upgrade my flasks so they can hold more. And this is the whole academy area. Sneaking is so useful, and I'm so glad these guys don't have any peripheral vision. Oh, he survived. Sick 'em, boys! Good boy. And my flasks have been replenished. Sweet. Oh my goodness, that's such a good feature. Kill a whole group of enemies, and depending on how big the group is, that determines how many of your flasks will get replenished back to you. That is such a good feature. I will never stop singing the praises of that feature. But we're still exploring this area. So if we're looking out here, where we need to go, if I'm looking in this direction, is out past those ruins. Actually, let me use my telescope here. Out past those dilapidated and crushed ruins, we need to head there to that location, past there, to get the Glintstone key to gain access to the academy itself. And there's another character that I need to speak to because he has one sorcery that I haven't gotten my hands on. His name is Thops, and I need to find out where he is. Matter of fact, I don't even know why I threw my phone on my bed because it was vibrating. I can't just keep it in my lap. I'm sorry. Always throwing the most important stuff away. All right, let me look up Thop's location so I know exactly where I need to go. All right, where are you at, bruh? Church of Irith in Liurnia of the Lakes. So where is this Church of Irith? Peaceful church at the back of Stormvale Castle. Oh, that's where he is. That's where he is. Wow, he's all the way next to the... Hold on. Is he really right here? And I never seen him. He's right here. Wow. He is right there, and I never even tried to go look for him. I love how we're just so immensely powerful that we can just break through fences. I love how my wolves are keeping up with me. They don't have a set duration. Enemy? Are you enemy? No! Old lady! Old lady! And my wolves are gone since I've exited a location where they can be useful to me. Hello, lady!
You... Please, I can read them. Your fingers, please, your fingers. Oh, bless you. Michaela's favor can be yours. Slaughter, slaughter, slaughter. The all-hearing slaughtered. But alas, it was for naught. But all you need do is snatch it from the big pot. Pity the poor, poor fool.
Okay. Well, you enjoy. Alright, let's go back and explore the rest of this area before we go to that side of grace, rest, And we're going to go back to the area. We're going to go backwards to where Stormvale Castle is. And find Thops. Speak to him. Ooh, that's damage. I don't like that. None can stand in the way of my powerful sorcery. None. I'm still so glad that I don't have to worry about being invaded by nobody when I'm doing this single player. Oh, he got a drop. Is that armor? Cuckoo Glintstone. Okay, that must be what they keep throwing at me. So they're not actual students, they're just guards, but I bet you anything, if I'm imagining this correctly, I bet you anything they were given those glintstones to be facsimile things of magic that they can just throw about since they don't actually use magic. Essentially like a magic item that non-magic users can use. Like the wand that Kowalski is given by Dumbledore. If the new trailer from the Fantastic Beasts movies is anything to go by. Because if we go over to it, I have glintstone scraps and large glintstone scraps, and then we have the Cuckoo Glintstone. Use FP to produce a magic bolt, which is what they can use. Since they don't use actual magic, they gotta use a workaround in order to do that. Talking all that good stuff a second ago, then you got stabbed in your back. I'm not going to worry about them. I just wanted to see. I don't think there are any... never mind. I was about to say, I don't think there's any useful items around here. And there just happens to be one right on the other side. Shatter Shard Arrow, fletched. Interesting. Alright, we have what we need. Let's go ahead and leave. Actually, I'm glad I'm not getting the armor for these guys because these are just armors for regular knights. I want armor for mages. Even if it happens to be like magic knight type armor. I need better gear, because I've pretty much been rocking the exact same stuff since I started. And I know that there's far better gear that I can get my hands on. So let's just run all the way back here. I cannot stop saying how much I love some of these quality of life changes they made for this game. such as sprinting no longer uses up stamina if you are not in combat, which means you can sprint from point A to point B, which means that when it's time for you to fight, you don't need to worry about having to wait for your stamina to come back to you after having sprinted an entire length or sprinted out your entire stamina bar. Then you run straight into a fight, and then you have to be on the defensive because you're waiting for your stamina to come back. I love that you no longer have to worry about it. That and the fact that we no longer have to do maintenance on our weapons, such as them degrading or anything. I love that. I love the features of killing a group of enemies will give you your flask back instead of you killing a whole bunch of enemies, surviving by the skin of your teeth, and then hoping you get to another bonfire before a boss so you can replenish yourself. So many quality of life changes that makes this not one of the best, if not, well, I'm just going to call this is basically the best Souls game that we have right now. Because they've taken everything they've done with previous games and refined it for this. And the fact that all of this works in an open world type environment, this is perfect. This is the perfect From Software Souls game. And I will not stop saying just how good it is. Because all the things that annoyed me from previous Dark Souls and Bloodborne, Sekiro games have fundamentally disappeared, or they've been refined to the point where they're no longer something that people can call an issue. And that's a good thing. I need 13,000 in order to upgrade again. And... yeah, we need 13,000. All right, so before we start making our way to this area to get the Glintstone key, to get access to the Academy, we are going to head backwards to the back of Stormvale Castle so we can finally speak to this Thops guy and get this one sorcery that he has that I can't get anywhere else. I'm sorry if it seems like I'm talking so much about this one particular thing. It's just that the game just works. And it's phenomenal. And whenever I see people saying like they're about to play this for the first time, it's like, oh, these people have absolutely no idea what awesomeness they're about to get their hands into. Like Roger's Base yesterday was saying that, hey, I'm about to get started on Elden Ring, and I'm like, enjoy it, it's good, it's incredible. There he is, and here's a church that I didn't even go to, which means we have a sacred tier, which means we are going to upgrade not only our flask again, but we get to increase our charges again. So now I can even out my magic and my health, so I can have 4 for one side and 4 for the other. This just works. This is I love this game. Can I say that? I love this game.
You're tarnished, aren't you? Then perhaps you could spare some runes. Believe it or not, I studied Glintstone sorceries at the Academy of Raya Lucaria. For a small donation, I'd be happy to share my knowledge. Well, bless you, bless you. You're a true saint. My name is Topes. Presuming you're interested, I can teach you sorceries, as promised. Only, none of them are particularly great.
It doesn't matter if it's particularly great or not. If I say I'm going to become the greatest sorcerer in all of Elden Ring, that means I need to learn all magics, regardless if you think they're not all that good. And this will be the only one I get because I already have Glintstone Pebble and Arc.
Apologies, friend. I'm afraid my meager sorceries are no match for your generosity. All right. I can tell you what I know about this place. That should help a bit. You've seen that structure to the north, towering over the water. That's the Academy of Raya Lucaria, where we study glintstone sorceries. Only its doors have been closed for quite some time now. After they declared they wouldn't interfere with the shattering, the Academy cast repelling seals on the east gate leading to the capital, and the south gate leading here. As you might have guessed, the seals are still active, making entry to the Academy impossible without a glintstone key. And so I'm stuck here. A fledgling sorcerer with little chance of acquiring a key. When they cast the seals, I'd just popped out. And now I'm uprooted from my place of learning.
Does he? Ooh, does he know about selling?
You've taken an apprenticeship with Selen. Well, that is something. Selen was well known. The most promising sorceress in the history of the Academy. I followed her at school. But there may as well have been an ocean between us. But Selen was expelled from the Academy, accused of unthinkable treatment of certain sorcerers, under the name of the Graven Witch. I still don't believe the accusations. The illustrious Selen would never do such things.
So real quick. Once we get inside the academy, we also need to be keeping our eyes out for the Conceptus scroll as well. Because that's the last scroll we need to give to Selen in order for us to learn even more magic from her. So while we're at the academy, we need to look for that scroll too. There's so many things we need to do at the academy. Plus, there's a new staff there as well. There is one staff I'm working towards getting, but I can only get it once I beat the boss of Raya Lucaria. So, one step at a time.
Why not find yourself a Glintstone key? Without one, you can't pass through the academy, and you'll never reach the Erdtree capital. And if you find an extra Glintstone key, perhaps, once you've tied up all your loose ends, and I can be very patient, would you consider donating it to me? I know it. I'm a bluntstone. Nary a hint of talent for sorcery. But still, my place is at the academy.
This dude needs to get some more self-confidence. He should not... I know these games tend to have characters who think so drearily of the world and of people and sometimes even of themselves, but this dude really needs to get some self-confidence. The fact that he was able to get into the academy at all, he should be proud of that. But he's just dismissing himself. He's downplaying his own capabilities. Now, while it may seem humble to do that, don't let that sully your own confidence if you think you're capable of something. This dude really does need some confidence. I'm like, dang, dude, you ain't got to make yourself look so bad. I'm pretty sure you know some stuff. Oh, just for a small donation, I can teach you some things, but they're not all particularly great. Don't say that. Any type of magic can be incredibly useful. All right, so now we're going to go to the Academy Gate Town and make our way across the lake. But before we do that, let's go ahead and use the Sacred Tear to increase our flasks charges. Then use the 2 golden seeds to increase... Well, golden seeds increases how... Hold on. Okay, so golden seed adds a charge, and Sacred Tear increases the amount we're replenished. All right, good. And we don't have any Sacred Tears. All right, so allocate. Okay, so now we have 4 for one side and 4 for the other. And now our flask should be +3. Yes. No, they're +4. Wow, I was not paying attention. So my thing is, this is the Church of Irith. How many more churches have we been to? Smoldering Church with that lady with the butcher knife. I'm going to take her out, though. I really do intend to take her out. So that's one Church of Irith. Let me see where the other churches are. Kalu Baptismal Church. 4th Church of Marika. Third Church of Marika. Where's the first church? That's the Church of Ella, but not the Church of Marika. I'll find the rest. Alright, let's focus. So, I already found Thops. So we don't need to go there. There's a location that Brandon showed me. That's right there. And the place with the glintstone key is right there. All right. Let's make our way over. And once we get to a safe enough location, once we get close, there's this article up here about Grand Theft Auto 5's next-gen versions releasing on the 15th. And I kind of want to talk about why their release just doesn't make me feel anything. Alright, so we're relatively safe here, so now I can look up on this article. So talking about Grand Theft Auto 5, and Grand Theft Auto Online arrives for PlayStation 5 on March 15th, delivering the action-packed blockbuster story mode, adventure, and the dynamic, ever-evolving world of Grand Theft Auto Online Grand Theft Auto Online, to PlayStation 5 with a host of improvements for new and returning players. These new versions of Grand Theft Auto 5 and Grand Theft Auto Online makes the experience richer, while also making Rockstar richer and 2K richer by, introducing a whole new bevy of whale cards to people on next-gen consoles, and more immersive than ever with new graphics modes delivering improved fidelity and performance, including up to 60 frames per second frame rates and 4K visuals plus ray tracing and improved texture quality, as well as utilizing the technical advancements of PlayStation 5 for faster load times, immersive 3D audio, advanced haptic feedback, and much more. So we already know the whole deal with Grand Theft Auto. So we have a fidelity mode tuned for the highest visual quality and targets 30 FPS. Performance mode, most responsive gameplay experience and targets 60 FPS. Then it has Performance RT, which I have not seen since the Spider-Man games. So this is another game that has Performance, Fidelity, and then Performance RT. Hybrid of fidelity and performance mode, supporting upscaled 4K resolution with ray tracing enabled and still targeting 60 frames per second. So I'm pretty sure a lot of people will stick to either performance mode or Performance RT. Faster load times, increased population and traffic variety, increased vegetation density, improved lighting quality across shadows, water reflection, and other elements, plus improved anti-aliasing, motion blur, highly detailed new explosions, fire, and much more. Then, of course, they just go down. See, all the updates that they've made is short, but they have a much longer... They have 3 separate paragraphs just talking about Grand Theft Auto Online. Then it's talking about how much better it'll run on a PlayStation 5, story mode and GTA Online character transfers. It just doesn't click with me. It's just like, why? Why are we getting a next-gen version? Why are we getting a next-gen version of Grand Theft Auto right now? It just doesn't resonate with me. CJ said, Virgil and Dante, not bad. That was a while back, though. Why is it always futility? Oh, I see a side of grace. We're getting closer to where I need to go. Hey, that's where I need to go. And... is something floating out there? There's something floating out there. What is that? Are these enemies? Should I be concerned? I don't think they dropped anything. Yeah, they're not dropping anything. Oh, Monique, it's perfectly okay. Your phone died. It's okay. It's perfectly okay. Whoa. What is that? And what is... Okay, so, see... Brandon warned me about this. This is a dragon. Dogs. Help me, dogs. We got a dragon here, and it's gonna keep me from the Glintstone key. But it won't keep me for long. I probably should have used up all of my magic attacking it and then use my flask. Glintstone Dragon Smaragd. It can fire glintstones! Ha ha! I got the key! Ooh, look at the fire. Oh, there's something about dragons that shoot a different type of flame that is not your average yellow or red or deep orange. That's like, okay, this is a cool dragon. This dude is... Ooh. Oh, you almost had me. You gotta be quicker than that. All right. So I'm not powerful enough to do like a massive amount of damage to Smarag yet. Oh, Monique also says, totally went on a rant about GTA because I think they could have done better with the game for Xbox. Not everyone can get the new systems. Smalrog's distant cousin who idolized him. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab my runes. And then we're going to head back to... We're going to head back to the academy. So why do these things drop? They don't actually drop anything useful. What are these for? I don't even know what those scarabs are for. Such epic music in this game. It really is epic. Ooh, you, however... Wait a minute, what? What? Excuse me? First off, stay calm in short-range battle. Likely battle. Okay. No one was going to tell me that that thing could disappear? Now I'm wondering, if I rest at a site of grace, can I cause it to respawn? And then try and kill it again. Also, since we're all the way over here already... Let's see if there's anything worth noting over here in this direction. If not, we'll just head back to the academy and open her up. Because look at the academy. You would think that that's like the final area of the boss. You would think that, not the final area of the boss, but you would think that was the final area of the game. Like, you would think, but no. It's not. That's just the academy for learning. Is that bigger than Hogwarts? I think it is. Side of Grace? Wait! What? There was a site here the whole time? Also, there's something glowing over here. Jellies? There's some jellies over here! Crystal Bud. Alright, as long as we don't attack the jellies won't attack us. Oh, is this the location with the big giant enemies walking in the forest? They're not taking too much magic damage. And I don't think he has a head either. Wait, he can use... Oh, he can use magic too. Giants that can use magic. And he's knocking down... And he can teleport! He's just messing up the... Oh, he's keeping up! Woo! 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 No! Run! Oh! Bruh. Okay, so. All in favor of not going into this forest yet, say aye. Aye! The ayes have it. We're not going back in here for a while. I don't know why I keep defaulting to sitting down at a site of grace rather than just teleporting to where I need to actually go. Are there any scythe weapons in this game? Yes, there are, in fact, Reaper. They're called Reaper weapons. Hello, I wish to join the Raya Lucarian Academy. Oh, and I just passed through the ward since I have the key. That fits with the holy magical nature. Liurnia of the Lakes. We got a site of grace and the entrance to the academy itself. Woo! Oh, I love that. They have a ward here to keep people from getting in unless they have a spent glintstone key to actually get in. And here we are. This is the academy. And wait, is this the... Oh, this is the main academy gate. And this goes all the way over here. Can I walk through the main gate and go to the other side from here? Like, what if there's some pickups that are down here? Or what if there's death? You never know. Bellum Highway. What? Where am I now? Oh, I'm on the other side. Yo! We're on the other side. Awesome. Now that we're on the other side, I bet you anything there's another side of grace nearby. Ahaha! So many places to explore. I'm sorry, I'm just... And what is this place? This is called East Raya Lucaria Gate. So this is the east gate. And here's the south gate. So these are the only ways to get into the academy. And since we got a key, we can get in and out without any problems. I'll speak to you later, old lady. Right now, I want to walk through this place and see what's what. if I keep going far enough, I'll get to this location and hopefully open up the map fragment that's over here as well. Yo, Julian! We made our way to the Raya Lucarian Academy, and we went out the other side, and now we're here in a new area. Oh, new church? New Statue of America? New Sacred Tears? New Site of Grace! Bellum Church. All right, we got a new Site of Grace. Now, let's see what's over here. That does not look like a Statue of America, though. That looks like someone else entirely. Oh, but we still got a Sacred Tear. Nice. Let's go ahead and... Yo! All these Sacred Tears we're getting. Let's go ahead and improve how much health and FP we can get back. Oh, I'm going to need 3. We're going to need 3 golden seeds to increase your number of flasks now. I don't know why my stream deck doesn't want to mute my mic or whatever whenever I want to hit it. Mage looks neat. Dude, this is just the basic clothes I started the game with. I haven't even got better mage gear to wear. This is just the most basic stuff I'm wearing. Now my charges are at +5. So, less time I need to fill my health and FP. More time fighting. And we got a merchant that's over here. Look at this whole area. Look at this whole area. It's just big. It's just... Did y'all see that? There's something moving in the lake, but I can't see it, but you can see the footprints hit the water. What is that? Is that friend or foe? There's nothing worse than an invisible enemy. I can't tell. I really need to stop hitting the circle button in order to get out of my binoculars when I can just use the same button I used to bring them up. Hey dude, what you got? You got anything useful? Okay, Nomadic Warrior's Cookbook. So he has a Bewitching Branch, use FP to charm pierced enemy. And then we have some Rune Arcs, which we need in order to, you know, take advantage of the great rune that we have. Then we have the cookbook here. You know what? Let's get the cookbook so that way we know what to make. And then we'll get a Rune Arc.
All done? Well, be on your way then.
Sheesh, you ain't gotta be rude. I'm the one giving you business. I'm the only reason why you even have any customers in the first place. So let's explore this area a little bit. See what we're in for. Apparently people are trying to force their way up to jump this way, even though there's no real way they can just jump up there. So it has to be better to just go down here normally. You don't look like friend. Stop throwing your bombs at me. Oh, you like to throw cluster bombs. Okay. You're that type of individual. Oh, you like to sidestep, huh? Ooh! The delay. The delayed hit. That's what always gets me. Ooh, come on. I almost had him. I could have killed him right then and there. But at least I'm at a location where I can just run down to it. Still, very dangerous. So magic can work on him, but, you know, he uses a shield, so it kind of negates it a little bit. Torrent, let's go! We're here where it's just nothing but sheer cliff faces and everything. I have no idea where I am right now. I feel like it's incredibly dangerous for me to be where I am right now. And yet still I press on. Leonia of the Lakes. Ooh, we got a tree. We got a tree with a golden seed. Now I just need 2 more, and then I can increase the amount of charges I have in my flask. And we got a Side of Grace. Awesome. You won't need that smithing stone. I'm just finding all sorts of brand new places I can just go to. This is so useful. Y'all nice. Oh, this is nice. This is real nice. Because we're all the way right here. And if I continue... Is this where the wall ends? Is this where it ends? Ah! Ah! Yeah! Da, da, da! Oh, come on! Really? Getting stun locked by a bunch of bats. I know it's only 2,000 runes, but runes is runes. I already got what I need. I don't need to go all the way deep in there. Just constantly spewing your prayers and... Glad I can turn this lantern on when I'm riding on Torrent. And these things hang upside down. As if they weren't creepy enough. You better leave me alone. What'd I tell you? I tried to warn you. People don't I try to warn people, but they don't want to listen. Try to tell you that you're gonna meet your demise if you go up against me, but no. Let's attack this so-called helpless little mage. He ain't gonna do nothing to us. That's exactly how people act. Yo, what is this place? Be wary of poison. Okay. Okay, that guy's got a drop. We'll go over to him. Smithing stones. Plenty of smithing stones. Oh, this is another mine. Explosive stone clump. Oh, those are the little bombs they've been trying to hit me with. But now we got some smithing stones. Here's another mine that we can get some stones from. I see them right over to the left side. Those are the enemies that give you like 1,000 every time they die. But not particularly this one because it only gave me like 200. I mean, you could try and gang up on me. You might even succeed. But don't think I'm just gonna lay down and allow you to kill me. That's not how this works. Oh, that's what they meant by ambush. That stuff is poison. Ah! That is not going to keep poison off of me. I got distracted by family talking and I died. Because of course that's how that happens. Another nice touch is how beforehand they were mining the smithing stone that was in the wall. If you take that smithing stone, they have nothing to mine, and therefore these enemies are just sitting right here doing nothing. And I learned from last time, so we are not touching that, so I don't get poisoned, and so I don't get messed up. Hold on, let me kill this guy, then I'll answer your question. Brandon says, really random, but something that came to mind. Do you think they will give us an item to respect our characters? If I remember correctly, you can do that now. Yes, you can do that right now. It's an item called a larval tear, which will allow you to respect. Respect. Not respect with a T, respect with a C. Oh, okay, so here's the thing. You have to, the boss that I'm going to be going to next unlocks the option to do respects. So the boss of the Lucarian Academy, she gives you the option to respect. She opens up the option to respect your character. So the academy that I'm going to be going to, once I'm done exploring this place, I'm probably going to go just a little bit further, and then I'm going to make my way back, all the way back up to the academy itself. But the boss of the academy will give you the option to respec. Did we find the staff yet? Which staff you talking about? The Glintstone staff? I haven't gotten there yet. First of all, God, Jill, what is going on? It's good to see you as always. I haven't gone inside of the Lucarian Academy yet. I'm just exploring this cave now. Ooh, cracked crystal. We'll see what this actually does later. All right, golden rune. All right, let's check what this is. So, Gajiel, all I have is the meteorite staff right now, and that's what I've been using ever since I went to the swamp that's south of Caelid. Well, inside the swamp. But I hear that there's a much better staff here in the academy. Once I leave this place and make my way to the academy, that's when the real search for magical items is going to begin. That's when my pursuit of power will go even further. Also, Gajiel, I got my hands on that Golden Scarab I told you about. If I didn't tell you about it, I'm telling you about it now. Golden Scarab increases the amount of runes you get from enemies. Yes. Sorry, the screen was buffering, and I had to double check and make sure that it was still smooth for you guys. Oh great, now it's saying that it's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. What do you mean? What do you mean you're not receiving enough video? I have you hooked up to my landline through the router in my house. How are you not receiving enough information? My laptop is directly connected to you. What do you mean you're not receiving enough data? You have a direct line to my entire system. How are you not getting enough data? How does that even work? We need more power. Yes, Gajiel, we need even more power. So I'm just going to explore this place just a little bit more, and then when I'm done, I'm going to head to the academy, because there's another staff in that place, there's more magic in that place, and if I beat the boss, I can get access to an incredible... I can get access to an incredibly powerful staff, or at least a staff that requires that I be incredibly powerful in order to use it, because if... I know someone's hiding behind there. You think I'm stupid? You think I'm dumb? I see you hiding. This ain't my first rodeo. I know you're hiding there. And what is this? That looks like a purple drop, which means it's important. Which means... I'm going to kill this guy in here first. I keep forgetting that jumping is a thing, and I can use that to get around obstacles. That would normally kill me. So we got cracked crystal there. Sombering smithing stone, which we need for boss weapons. And some more smithing stone. Man, they really want you to get all these smithing stones. Do not pass on these. Oh, I see you right there. Thought you was gonna be slick. You know what? Check the upper areas. You never know. An enemy might be hiding up there too. Also, Brandon, I sent you a picture of where you can get your greatsword. I knew there was one hiding in there. He's a hop along. Now he's a dead along. All right, now what is this? Rune Arc. Yay, free Rune Arc. And you need Rune Arcs in order to activate Great Runes, for those who don't know. So it's good to have plenty of those on you. They're basically like humanity if you want to have access to everything, such as full health and whatnot. Okay, so it drops a sombering smithing stone, but now scarabs are not as undangerous as I originally thought. Ruin-strewn precipice. Alright, where the heck am I? This place is huge! This place is big! Let me guess, I could go there. Soft cotton. Ooh, and a sight of grace. Yeah, Brandon, you said you was still trying to find a greatsword, so I looked it up. I looked up where you could get a greatsword. And I put it in the message I sent you, along with a picture of the location of where you need to go exactly. I told you, bro, I'm the information broker of our trio, so if you ever need to know anything, just ask me and I will search for it. I mean, there's a reason why I spend so much of my time at my computer. I learn. Alright, so we've made it to a site of grace that's outside of this mine. This is basically in an area that I have not fully unlocked yet. You love the map of this game? Isn't it amazing? Can we just not talk about just how big it is, but just how aesthetically pleasing it is? Like, think about this. This is a whole map that someone drew by hand and put into the game. Every single inch of it is a place that actually correlates to where you are on the map. But it's also like, wouldn't you love to have a full map of the lands between just hanging up on your wall, like a disc plate or something? It would be sweet. Speaking of disc plates, I might get one of those one day. But now, let's go to the academy. We have magic to learn. We have a boss to defeat. And a staff to obtain. Welcome to Liurnia of the Lakes as we make our way into the Raya Lucarian Academy. It's dark. Y'all don't believe in flashlights? This ain't Hogwarts. You ain't got to carry candles around everywhere. And unfortunately, my staff does not employ a flashlight option. It really is like I'm about to walk into Hogwarts right now. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Academy of Raya Lucaria. No, I wanted to take a picture of that when I walked in there. Hold on. Can we do that again? Look at this. Look at this. This is a magic academy. This looks like a magic academy. You can even see the magic just flowing through the air. That's why you carry a torch? Well, Brandon, I have a lantern from one of the merchants that I have on my waist. That's why I'm lit up right now. So, that frees up my hand of carrying a torch. Just like the little lanterns you can have on your Hunter in Bloodborne or your character in Dragon's Dogma. You get a little mini lantern you can have on yourself to light your way while freeing up your hands. Now that's a real Magic Academy. It really is! Look at this! Look at this! Hold on. Let me turn the HUD off. I want to take a picture of this. This is a Magic Academy. It looks so amazing! Once again, too bad we don't have a photo mode like we did with the Demon Souls game, but at the same time, thankfully, turning your HUD off allows you to see everything this place has to offer. And we're so high up into the ground, like high up into the air, all of this. Look at this. This just screams Magic Academy. Look at the birds. There's actual moving birds in these cages. If I see an owl and it just flies and gives me a message, I know I'm probably in the right or wrong place. Try ranged battle. What do you mean, try ranged battle? All right. I have to face off against the students. These are the students of this academy. All right. Let's see how strong you are in your magic. All right, that's one down. You got some academy robes. Can I wear those? Okay, so they can be stun locked. Ooh, you dropped some gear. Can I finally get some new clothes? Yes! Yes! Raya Lucarian robes! Finally, I can change out my clothes. You know how long it's been? You know how many streams I've done waiting to get some brand new clothes? To get some new drip? Some brand new drip? Oh, wait. This actually reduces... This actually reduces a lot of my stuff. It's lighter, but it... Look at me! Don't I look nice? Sorry, heading to that location, infernal enemies that detonate. Be careful, Brandon. Just be careful. And your, ooh, look at the cape. Look at the trails off of the cape as it blows in the wind. In the wind. Did I lose a little bit of health fighting them? Yeah, probably did. And I'm actually slightly weaker defensive-wise, because these are just... Apparently, my, astrologer robes have much more durability on them, even though it makes me slightly heavier. And it increases my poise. So... let's just keep wearing these for right now. Dum dum da dum 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 da 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 la 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 la. I faced off against one of you guys earlier before the stream started. These are those marionette enemies I came across. I fought them before the stream started. See? One thing I love is that with successful magics, you can basically just beat any of these guys because since they have such weak clothing on, they get staggered by every hit. Oh, you think you just gonna hide up there? Get down! And there's a whole room in here. I bet they were counting on me walking through that room without paying attention. And there's a ladder right here, which means that I can get to the upper level and knock that ladder down. Stop it. Just stop. A ladder we can knock down here is just so we can crawl all the way back up again. Try left. I'm looking right. Side of Grace! Sweet! We got a place we can rest up in here. Woo! Awesome. Sweet. Time to see what secrets the Academy of Magic can hold. Or it holds currently for us. What's down here? What's out here? Oh, great. More undead enemies. Undead. Undead, oh, undead. And your eyes are glowing. Should I be concerned? Backstabs don't work. Backstabs don't work! Might be a bad idea for me to come all this way. No! No! I'm not a crunch-a-munch! I'm not for you to eat! I am surrounded. Ah! Oh! Who firing arrows? Silver pickled foulfoot. Okay, so that's for like drops and stuff. This place is dangerous. You know what? We're not ready to come here yet. Not yet. I'm not ready to come visit this place quite yet. Let's just continue visiting and exploring the academy. That being said, however, I've kind of used up too many of my flasks, so we're going to rest here, and then we're going to take on those marionettes, obviously, and that one sorcerer. It's like when they get really, really low on health, they suddenly go berserk. Because you see how they all act calm when you're hitting them, but as soon as their health gets real low, they start flailing about like they've lost control. It's kind of weird. Golden runes, I'll take that. Seek behind. And sombering smithing stone. I'm glad that I haven't used the remembrance of Godric. Also, maybe I'm actually supposed to go down that graveyard anyway. I think I'm supposed to go down there because there's no other way for me to go any other place. I can't do anything from here. So we actually do have to go down there. Okay, that's fine. That just means I can rest at the site of grace again, and then just go down the graveyard, while avoiding the undead dudes. Yeah, Psycho, these are some woe places. Oh, you almost had me. You gotta be quicker than that. Spell-proof dried liver. That's interesting. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, had I got hit by that arrow, that would have been the end of me. Oh, who is shooting? Relax! 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 What did I say? I just said relax, didn't I? What is that? What is that? Ah! Save the elevator! Oh my goodness! This place is crazy! I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. Oh, I'm alive. Okay, breathe, breathe, breathe. These guys are regular fodder. I don't need to worry about them. Please have another side of grace in here. Please be another side of grace. Yes! Woo! Let's go ahead and rest. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to come back to this place, like far off into the future, come back to this place and just basically wreck everyone and then just grab all the items that are here. I really hope New Game Plus works in that they ask you, hey, do you want to go into New Game Plus right now? If not, then you can just stick around until you're fully ready. I hope they do that option like they did in previous games. Did you just try to hit me with a magic sword? Kill you with my sword, 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 my magic sword, sword. 'Cause I am the Lord, Lord of the magic sword, sword. I'm trying to be careful, because I don't want to get ambushed. Purple item means good. And there's a chest. Wait, hold on. Door ahead. Okay, wait, is there? Yes! Yes! Yo! I didn't even know it was gonna be right here! This is the last scroll we need to give to Selene, and she has even more powerful magic! Nice! We can give this to Selene, likely secret. It is! Smithing stones! Hey, I'll take it. I will take it. And now, break the table and see what's inside chest number 1. And what is this? Glintstone Craftsman Cookbook? Ayo? What can we use with it? What can we use this for? Look at all this stuff we're discovering. Real quick, since we're at a side of grace, we can basically teleport wherever we want to. That's amazing. I love that. Okay, so what can we make? Magic grease. We can make magic arrows and magic bolts now. Yo, magic grease coats armament inflicting magic damage. And it uses crystal buds. Oh, crafting. Oh, crafting. How I adore thee. But since we're all the way here, Church of the Cuckoo. Church of the Cuckoo? Oh, wait, this is where I was. And we made our way underground to get to the schoolhouse classroom. Yeah, Julian, loot! So since we're here at the schoolhouse classroom, let's go back to Sorcerer Selene all the way back here at the Waypoint Ruins. Give her the last scroll, because there's only 3 scrolls. The Royal House scroll, the Academy scroll, and the Conspectus one. Since we got the Conspectus, now we can give her all
Here you are.
that we have.
Shall we commence the Is that a scroll? Takes me back to my academy days. Very well. This is sorcery with which I'm not entirely unfamiliar. I'll be sure to incorporate it into one of your lessons. Never lose that inquisitive spirit, my apprentice.
All right. And with that, we can learn Glintstone Comet Shard and Star Shower. So, Glintstone Stars fires 3 shooting stars that pursue foes. Star Shower fires 6. And then we have Glintstone Comet Shard fire a magic comet with a trailing tail. I need 1,200 to get this, and I need 10,000 to get that. So that means I need 22,000 in order to get Glintstone Comet Shard and Star Shower. Unfortunately, I need to increase my intelligence to 36 in order to use this one specifically because it's so advanced. Slowly but surely, we are increasing our level of power. It's only a matter of time. So I'll go ahead and get Star Shower for now. Why? Because I don't trust myself to remain alive once we get back to the academy for too long. So I want to get that now, and we'll come back to selling later once I have enough to get Glintstone Comet Shard and my intelligence is up a high enough level. So let's go ahead and see what this this Star Shower. It's not Glintstone Star anymore, it's Star Shower. So let's remove Glint Blade Phalanx and put Star Shower on. Ooh, multiple magic bolts hitting one enemy at one time. Just put a picture of Pacha at the bottom half of the screen, just saying, chef's kiss. Oh, that's going to be useful. That's going to be useful. And my status is right now, intelligence is at 33. I just need 3 more levels just to be able to use that now. Okay. Back to the academy. And I'm keeping an eye out to see... if I can get a brand new staff while I'm here as well. Yes! Yes! There's actually a really good staff, the Azure Glintstone staff. I believe that is what Gagio was talking about earlier, asking if I had that staff yet. Because apparently what they're calling one of the best staffs in the game is the Azure Glintstone staff. So I need to keep going. Once I get to the point where I can unlock that ladder from the starting area where we were with the marionettes and that one sorcerer down there in the main area, that's where that's where I know I'm on the right path. Right up Main Street. Don't mind me. Just keep studying. Who am I kidding? Did you just smack me with a book? And do you... How heavy are those helmets you're wearing for you to want to headbutt people with it? This Joker just smacked me with a book. I applaud y'all wanting to study. Like, there's nothing better than a diligent student. Oh, I ain't no fool. I ain't no fool. I know what that is. I know what that is. Body Buster! I knew you were gonna try it. I'm glad I lured him out, so taking out the rest of these sorcerers won't be too much of an issue. You know one thing, if you see something almost like a Dementor, you're gonna go insane? Hopefully we won't see anything like that. So, no enemies up there, so I can quickly reduce the number of sorcerers that are here, just to be on the safe side. Refill a little health, then take out this one right here. I should have stayed ranged. I should have gone full magic against magic. That was my fault. That was my own negligence in thinking that I could just backstab every single one of them while getting pelted by magic all at once. I'm not at that level yet. No! I had a feeling even if I hit him, he would have still hit me too. Thankfully, I didn't have too many runes for it to be majorly impactful and for me to regret every decision I have ever made. But it still sucks when it happens. It just means I need to improve my, my dagger. You know what? Since I have so many smithing stones... Okay, you know what? 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 Magic. Ooh, that little poke in the back. Glintstone Pebble. Never leave home without it. Though I kind of put myself in a less than ideal, precarious situation. I'll wait for him to get up and notice. Alright, no melee. Even post-mortem, they're still trying to get me. And I need to judge my presses more often, so I'm able to, all I need is just 4 hits in order to kill 1 student. Sending gate. Ritual pot. Okay. Wonder if there's a troll here. Nah, there are trolls, but they don't look like the ones from HP, though. Uh-huh. 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 This is why it's good to always check your surroundings. And he was the only one to notice. He was the only one to notice the moving box. Wait, boss? 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 Oh no. Oh no. Secret place. Behold left, then visions of door. I keep forgetting to turn my torch on. I'm sorry. I've been neglecting you guys seeing all the fine details of this area this whole time. That is my bad. I keep forgetting. Behold secret, try jumping. Wait, there's a secret behind there. Okay, first things first. There's a secret in this room behind the painting, but I want to grab what's there. There's a chest there and a purple drop, which means it's a key item. Hopefully this doesn't mean that a boss is just going to drop down out of nowhere. No trap ahead. Comet! We learned new magic! Comet! Ooh, comet! And a stone sword key. I will take those. We learned a brand new magic. We learned comet. Comet. And since there's no one in this room, let's check out all these glintstone sorceries that we've learned. So, we've learned... We've learned Glintstone Pebble, Swift Glintstone Shard, Great Glintstone Shard, Comet, Fires 8. This requires I be... What? What? This is more... Is this supposed to be more powerful than the Great Glintstone Shard that she... Not the other magic that she wants me to use. The one that Sorcerer Selin wants to teach me requires that my intelligence be at 36. This comet requires I be at 52 in intelligence. Woo! Switch display. One of the glintstone sorceries of the Academy of Raya Lucaria fires a great magical comet. This sorcery can be cast repeatedly and while in motion, charging enhances potency. So not only can I shoot this in rapid succession, but I can also charge it up. The greatest of the Karalos Conspectus sorceries that only a very few sorcerers have ever mastered. What? What you mean I get this? And then, of course, we have Star Shower. Fires 6 magic shooting stars that pursue the target. This can be cast while in motion. Charging enhances potency. The most difficult to master of the Olivinus Conspectus. So this is created by Karalos Conspectus, and this one was created by Olivinus Conspectus. Interesting. And the peculiar thing is that I love about the game is that it arranges it in what different school it comes from. Because these are from the Carian. This is from the Carian school of magic, while this is from the Glintstone, the Raya Lucaria school. So it arranges it into different schools, so you know which comes from where. Little details like that makes it very, very awesome. But since we got everything in here, let's go ahead and see what's what. And you're just gonna make me drop down into some random hole? What? Where am I? And what is this? Grave School Talisman. Pot people! I'm glad I can jump over you. Oh, cute that you decided to stand in a crowd. All right, so we got a brand new talisman. I believe this is a magic-oriented one. So let's see what it is. Grave School raises Yes! Yes! More power! More power! Yes, we need it! Yo! I just looked this up yesterday and I was trying to find it, but I didn't pay attention to the location of it, nor did they have a location of it, and this is what I want. This increases my magic power, raises potency of sorceries. There's one that's an upgrade from this one, but for this, I will trade off having more health if it means being able to make my magic even more powerful. I will trade off having a little bit more health if it means my magic can be more powerful. Now, my thing is, however, hidden path ahead, then grace ahead. What do you mean? Ain't no hidden path in here. Ain't no hidden path in here. Be wary of liar. Ain't no hidden path. Why would you test my emotions this way? I don't even know who this boss belongs to. I got 3,000 runes. Do I dare risk it? Because I feel like there should be a site of grace directly next to this boss like it was with the other ones. But it doesn't look like there is one. Alright, hold on. Let me see if there is. Whoa! Who told you to follow me all the way over here? Who said you could stop reading? Who said you could stop reading? Okay, hold on. I'm seeing where I'm going is the right direction. Ah, okay. Okay. Let me get rid of this. Okay. Let's go ahead and head inside. Let's go ahead and head on and take on the boss. Red Wolf of Radagon. I didn't even get a chance to do anything. I didn't get a chance to do anything. Ooh. All right, so I can confirm that I can just run all the way there. I'm going to take the right stairs this time. So I don't get ambushed by that other mage. I don't even know why I thought running over to him was a good idea. Y'all mad because y'all can't hit me. Stay mad. Stay mad. Whoa! Relax, Fido. Ooh, magic does a lot. Ooh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, boy. This is a very aggressive watchdog. This boy is very aggressive. Okay, so Star Shower does a lot of damage. Star Shower does a lot of damage. So I should probably stick with that. Even though it takes out a lot of my FP, it works. And if I can just avoid getting hit by him for the majority of the battle, then I should be good. We got a game plan. Let's enact it and see if it'll work. You can't outrun it. Really, Red Wolf of Radagon? Really? Really? Really, really? Really? That dude said, let me jump back, but let me blitz him real quick as soon as I'm done jumping. At least I know that this method of attack works. I almost killed him. So let's do it again. Only this time, let's be a bit more careful. And you know what? Let's actually take advantage of the great rune that I have equipped since I have a rune art. You speak to your future master. Ah! This dude is so aggressive! And I didn't even grab the 3,000 runes that I had dropped behind because I was so focused on trying to kill him. This is one aggressive dog. You can tell that no one was taking care of it because look at how mangy and how bad the hair looks. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Distract him, distract his face, distract his face. Oh, he completely dodged that. Back up! Bad dog, bad dog, back dog. Come on! This dude is so aggressive! He barely gives you a good chance to pop off one piece of magic or another. I need to do as much. I need to get him way past half health before he takes out my wolves. And I don't have any more rune arcs, so I can't buff myself with the great rune of Godric. Can you not try and launch at me? Leave me alone! Come on! This dude is relentless! Stop it! Oh, this dude is crazy. I'm not even worried about losing any of the runes that I had left behind. I don't know why it keeps telling me, hey, your runes are right here when I ain't got nothing. Back! Bad dog, get away from me! Stay away, dog! This boy is so aggressive. Oh my goodness. Really? You're gonna get a hit in at the last possible second? Keep refreshing, but my stream has a delay. Oh! It's just a few seconds. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. That's odd that it's starting to suddenly delay my stream. Like you're hearing audio of things that are happening before it happens. Why is it doing that? That is really weird. Hold on. Back, forward, back, left, right. Let's see where the delay is. Wow, that's a huge delay. Everything. That's annoying. That's incredibly annoying. Did you come back at a good time? Currently, CJ, there's a bit of a mishap. Wow, it's been 3 hours already. Good Lord. Currently, I'm going through a situation where there's a big, massive delay between what I'm saying and what is actually being portrayed on screen. Like, for example, right now, I'm moving forward, moving back, moving left, and moving right. But it's not correlating to exactly what I say when I do it. Oh, don't worry, Monique. You didn't embarrass me. I'm glad you pointed it out because I don't like it when it ruins the immersion. When you hear me saying like, "Oh no, I died," but you don't see it happen yet on screen, that's an issue. That's an issue that I need to fix. Don't worry, it's not embarrassing. It's something that I need to address right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see. Like, it's not going to improve. I don't think it's going to improve. Like, forward, back, left, right, then face the camera. Is real quick. Yeah, it's not going to improve, so I'm going to go ahead and end this part of the stream, start up another one. and then see if the audio-visual input fixes itself. So, this is just going to be part 1 of today's stream. The next one is going to be me continuing forward, and hopefully it'll fix the issue. About 3 to 5 seconds of latency, that's a problem. And that's a problem that I need to fix right now. So I'm going to go ahead and fix that. So I'll see you guys in a short minute. Let me go ahead and end this part of the stream. This will be part 1. And then the next one will be Item Hunting and Beyond Continued. And that hopefully that will fix the latency between the audio visual. So sit tight, everyone. I'm going to start up another stream so we can get this fixed. You guys deserve so much better than audio visual input lag. And I'm going to fix that now. So I'll see you guys in a minute.